everyone, this is Endemic77 here, along with
the 34th Amber.
And welcome for another siblings play here. Yes,
yeah.
We're back with
yeah.
me and my sister once again. And
been a while.
Yeah, it is. And this time we're going to be playing something that's a little bit more kid-friendly than the game we played last time. And while we actually had a different game in mind to play, we just couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Well, isn't that right?
We'll do it eventually. Yeah,
we'll do it eventually. But because of that, in the meantime, we have this game to play, which is also another kid-friendly game, which is actually also a remake of a game that of my childhood that I did play a little bit from way back in the day, called The Logical Adventure of the Zoombinis.
I don't see what's logical about it.
Yeah, well, it's essentially you have to guide these little characters here. You can make them too, as you can sort of tell already. And then, yeah, guide them through to the other side of the world, pretty much, and just, you know, sort of help them, escorts them, and yeah. And, because, with that being said, without further ado, we got our name here. To begin our game, we'll just enter what our file is. Do you have any good ideas what we should name our file?
Snazzy.
Snazzy?
Snazzy.
Alright, that's, I'm digging that. Let's go, Snazzy then.
Yeah.
So yeah, apologies folks for not doing the siblings play in a while. Like I said, we were just trying to figure out how to get some of these old games to work.
Yeah, and my availability was not good at the time, so.
Yeah, but we got a few more days available now.
Yeah.
So yeah, what better of it to do than to do some more awesome videos here? So yeah.
Yeah, some snazzy videos.
Yeah, very snazzy. So, are you ready to watch the intro?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Let's watch the intro before we get started here. Oh.
In background reference, I've never played this game before.
Yeah. Now. Oh.
You have to start it first.
Looks like I wanted to watch the intro. Where's the intro? Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh, or is this it? There we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. Good flute.
Not too long ago, Zoombinis enjoyed the good life.
What good life?
Though they all looked slightly different eyes, noses, hair, feet, such differences meant nothing to the Zoombinis.
All sorts of colors.
They're all blue!
And so they lived happily on Zoombini Isle, making small, useful products which were prized the world over. The Zoombinis had a sense of fulfillment and inner peace, not to mention healthy bank accounts.
Yeah, they definitely look fulfilled.
Then one day, who should show up but the bloats?
What?
The bloats offered to help the Zoombinis grow their businesses,
What?
expand their trade routes, and improve their quality of life.
The music needs to calm down.
Being trusting sorts, the Zoombinis agreed.
Trusting, or do you mean ignorant?
But before long, the bloats had taken over everything,
What they call the
stealing profits, canceling holidays, piling on work. The Zoombinis were getting pretty stressed out.
Yeah, I can see why.
Well, you can push them only so far before they take matters into their own hands, so to speak.
one with the sunglasses. He's the ringleader.
So they decided to escape and build a new home in a distant land.
Alright, so we're making our escape. So yeah, here we go. So, another thing before we begin, this is a game, I believe, where you have never played or even seen it. Yeah.
Nope.
You've never seen this before.
I've never seen these Smurf rejects before.
Smurf rejects. But for me, the original game, I remember back when I was in grade 3, was it? Yeah, an old school that I used to go to, it had a computer lab that had this game on it, on the computers there. Well, not this game, but the original DOS version that this remake is based off of. Yeah. Yeah. And so we'll get started on our 400 here, and this is where our adventure begins. We can choose, we can like choose what our features for our characters here.
Do we have to be blue?
Just an example.
I don't want to be blue.
Yeah, be blue. Well, we're gonna have to. And then you click on, yes, you click on that to create the Zombini for you. Now, something you can also do is just completely randomize them in here. It even randomizes their names too. Name? But a lot of these are not very favorable looking ones. But yeah. What do you think? Do you think we should randomize them or pick our own?
That's up to you. Do you want to be?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I will mention that in this game, they made it so you can't do you can't like make like copies of Zoombinis like you could in the original. Like in the original, you can literally have one of the exact same with the same features and everything, and it makes the game a lot
easier. Are we making a group of them?
And because we're making a group of them, and because of that, that's considered cheating. And yeah, so
how's that cheating?
That's because you're doing literally the exact same. Well, you'll see why in the puzzles that we're gonna do. But yeah, we'll that one.
I want to name that one Arnold.
Arnold.
He just looks like an Arnold to me.
Arnold.
That's not his name, but I'm gonna call him Arnold.
Yeah, we'll just randomize these.
They're all so ugly.
Yeah, but it'll make things quicker.
And what's with these freaks of robot parts?
Robot parts.
These different feet. Those aren't feet. Those are wheels and a propeller. And those two have springs, or three, sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They're
they
not
have
feet.
all sorts of different movement parts here at the bottom. I mean, they got legs, or I guess other parts. I guess it's best not to think about it.
I don't
honestly, but yeah, they even got wheels.
The only thing that bothered me is they called them feet. They're not feet.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder how they work the private parts around there. But like I said before, it's best not to think about it.
I just like to imagine they could smash into each other and then they just form another one.
Yeah, yeah, whatever, something like that.
You know, it's almost like a chess.
Hey, look at this AG, bro. It's
how
so
many
close
can
to
you
Ultra,
make?
bro. I think it's up to 16 that we need to make.
We need to make 16?
Yes, we do.
That is so many.
We need to get as many of these guys over to the other side as possible and try another. Yeah, see, it has to be unique. In the original version of this game, they don't have that. They can just choose any one that you want. Yeah, they can have like the same features and it wouldn't matter. But this one, you have to pick different ones, which does, make the game make it a little bit more fair. But yeah, let's see. It's pink nose, green nose, blue nose, all sorts of noses. Now, when the original DOS version of this game, because of the graphics not being as good, obviously, I used to think that these noses, like they didn't really look like noses. They looked more like beaks.
I also thought the yellow ones looked like beaks.
Yeah, see, it was not just me, but in the old version of this game, they looked even more like beaks.
Especially that one of the propeller feet in the yellow. Yeah, he looks like a little bird.
Yeah, that's what I used to think too, that these things were like little birds or something with beaks, but no, they're just noses.
No, they're just Smarties, I guess.
Smarties.
I was gonna call them Smurfs, but they're not quite Smurfs.
They're Smurfs and Smarties.
They're Smarties.
I think you have to choose, like, yeah, it has to have one more. You can't like skip out or cut corners on one either. We should be almost done. Let's see, we have almost 60, I think. Let's see, or 16.
Yeah, it's 60. I'm not dealing with that. No, we're leaving half of them behind.
10,
I'm sorry.
11, 12, 13. Oh, I guess it's just.
I also realized that they're teaching kids to run away from their problems instead of standing up to them. Like, hey, we're not your slaves.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, I guess, but it was an old game, so. Weird thoughts back then on how to deal with our problems. But yeah, here we are. Now we have all 16 used up. So because of that, we can't select anymore, and we gotta get all our little friends to embark on their wonderful journey here. So without further ado, let's just get started.
I am not their friend.
Not their friend.
Nope, I do not know these people.
All right, we'll get started on the first puzzle.
After days tossed about by a stormy sea, the Zoombinis reach the shore of a peculiar land.
I hope you don't get sick to listen to this.
That is a huge crab compared to their boat.
Yeah, look at the size of it, and look how high they are. They're not concerned about safety at all.
I gotta say, it does look really nice. like the artwork.
Yeah, it does.
I
Well,
will
this
give
is
them
the
that.
remake. This is the remake, though.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, here we're on our first minigame. Now this is a minigame that I remember, or a puzzle game that I remember back in the day too, back in when we did this in school, was these two faces on this cliffside here. And I remember you have to bring these guys over, but if you pick the wrong bricks and the face under it, well, I guess has like really bad allergies or something and will sneeze at you.
Do they die?
Ah, shoot. No, they get knocked back.
Oh, but they don't die.
But, however, you might have noticed that there's a lot of these pegs here, and every time that these faces sneeze, it knocks off one of these pegs. And so if you lose all these pegs, then the bridges here will go down, and it'll make it impossible for the rest of the Zoombinis to be here to pass, effectively leaving them behind.
Now everything in this frame is like a face.
It's a face.
Like those butterflies are a face. That's a face.
But look
those
at the
rocks have
artwork,
faces.
though. You gotta admit, they did do pretty good with the art. Like the style of it, like you can tell, it's like oil and pastel. That's not easy art to do.
No, it's not.
But an artist yourself, you should know this.
Yeah, that's what I said. I like give credit where it's due. These look
Yes.
really nice. in
Yeah,
the
it
background.
does. All right, so
Just ignore the
And,
Blood Canyon down there.
yeah. Okay, so enough of admiring the scenery. Let's get started here. So how it's gonna work is we got to get one of these. You know, we got to get them through one of the two bridges, and one of these faces will allow certain types of Zoombinis to pass through, while the other face will allow the other types. And you got to figure out which ones it'll go through. So first one, you know, it's just figuring out which one it is. It's just trial and error, really. So I guess we'll start with you. You go on there, see if you make it. All right, you're good. No sneezing.
Maybe it's the propeller. Do another propeller one.
Yeah. By the way, you know, speaking of propellers, do you think that these guys here with the propellers could just literally just fly over to the other side?
That'd
like,
be
don't
too easy.
It would be, but it would make the game kind of cool, like sort of giving their Zoombinis little abilities and shit. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess that was too good. So I guess we'll start with you since. Alright, yellow nose. It'll be like one feature that these Zoombinis will have. That'll be the big difference. That'll determine which way they can pass. So he had yellow nose, one eye, a little bit of hair.
I think it's the propeller.
We'll see. I guess we'll find out if it's the propeller.
Okay, so it's definitely not the hair, because that was the only thing that was different.
Yeah, so you can see how this works already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the next propeller one we have has different hair and a different nose.
Yeah, where is he? Oh,
Right there.
over there.
See if
I guess
that
we'll
also works.
Yeah, so if this doesn't work, then it's not the propeller. Oh!
No!
Oh!
Dick.
Dick. So he didn't let us through. So that means you go up there, and yeah, you have to go on that bridge. So it's this bridge.
Okay, so is that the nose or
So
the
it's-
hair?
It's not the propeller. Yes, it's not. It's got to be the nose. It's that oh yeah, and they'll celebrate when you get them across too. That's the other thing. So yeah, it's. Let's see if it's the nose. We'll put you. You have a pink nose, and you went up there. So let's see. All right, it's got to be the nose. It's one thing. Now
Yeah.
these games, they start easy, but they get fucking hard. Like so hard that I honestly. You guys cannot expect us to complete this Let's Play. Because, I mean, we will show you how hard these minigames will get. But I'm going to say it right now, don't expect us to finish this Let's Play. Because these minigames get so fucking hard. Like, this is back when kids' games actually were hard. So, yeah.
Now I'm concerned.
Well, right now it's easy, so you don't have to be concerned right now. But I'm just saying, right now it will get hard.
Should I get a notepad?
No, we should.
He has to go to the top one.
Definitely good for now. Yeah. We'll see. It should be the nose.
It's the nose.
It's the nose.
They're
yeah.
very judgmental, these
So,
statues.
like I was saying, when the games get harder, we will be coming back here, and when the difficulty gets up more, it won't just be the nose. It'll be another thing too. Like it'll be two features instead of one, and that's when things will get more and more difficult.
We do have two other yellow noses that can go on the first.
Yeah,
one.
we'll try the yellow nose. It's got to be noses. Yeah, it's got to be noses.
Yeah, they're so judgmental about your color of nose.
Yeah. Fucking racist faces.
Racist faces, I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a band name. What's your band name? Racist faces.
Yeah, so we're doing good. We're getting them across.
We have another.
I
No,
think we're all out of
okay.
yellow noses and we're all out of pink noses.
Okay, so now we have green.
So we're gonna
red.
have to take a risk here. See if it's the green nose.
Okay, that one's green.
That one's
Fine.
green, that's
so the
good.
other one's red.
Yeah, we'll just put the greens across.
I don't like how she walks.
Yeah,
Walks
just doing that
weird.
strut.
Weird strut.
Doing the leggy
Oh,
dance.
we got a blue one. We got one blue nose.
Alright, let's see the blue nose makes it. Here we go. Oh god.
Okay.
Alright, she made it. Good. Alright, here we go. There are 5 finalists.
We need another
here.
green.
Yeah, green.
Arnold.
And Arnold. You're gonna name him
Oh,
Arnold.
God. I told you I'm gonna call him Arnold even though that's not his name.
Alright, yeah.
That's one of
I mean, we could name these Zoombinis if we wanted to, like, actually, but yeah, we're not gonna do that.
That's effort.
Yeah, effort.
You want us to
exactly.
name 16 little
Yeah,
creatures?
exactly. Effort. Yeah, more than 16. To 400 in total.
What?
Yeah. That's what you need to beat the game. 400. Like I said, we're not beating this game. It's gonna be one of those let's plays where we can see how far we can make it, pretty much.
What the hell? 400?
Yeah,
You want me to name 400 of these little
400.
smarty rejects?
No,
Excuse me?
no, we're not naming them. Like I said, we're not naming them.
You gotta be crazy.
Alright, we'll try red, but let's
No,
see.
I don't-
Red's
I
probably
don't-
not gonna work.
Oh.
Red does work.
Okay, so that top one is just,
So just to
super
That one is probably. It's just no. That's okay. More things we can lose one there. And yeah, so we'll go up there, but really that means they go back down here.
That one's just really racist, I guess, because he only likes pink noses.
Yeah.
That's
really
like a
racist.
weird thing, like,
Yeah.
what? So what if my nose is green?
Yeah. But hey, it looks like we got all of them across just fine. I like how some dangerous
Hip hip
some of them are. And
Zombini!
they're not falling.
Hip hip
That's the reason why I call him
Zombini!
Oh, calm down there.
Alright, we did it. We did it past our first mini-game here.
Woo.
Alright, yeah.
So thrilling.
Oh, don't worry, it will get hard.
These stone guards have their rules, so do proceed with skill. Zoombinis one guard won't allow, the other guard surely will.
He didn't say will, he like,
Oh, he did.
he just like cut out.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Alright.
God.
What did we do to deserve this?
I don't know, what did I do to deserve you?
So, these graphics for these characters here, they're pretty much the same except as they are in the original game, but they are just high definition and yeah. Just like
Okay, so they're all judgmental.
but same sprite pretty much. But yeah, this one is gonna be a lot like this, like the last mini game. Only certain Zoombinis are gonna be allowed to pass certain ways. Some of these guys here are gonna like certain features, but not like certain other features, and not like some of those features. Of
God, they're all just so judgmental.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they need to get off my ass about what color my nose is.
I guess we'll start with the red nose over there. Yeah, not
The
that.
pass is closed.
My piss is closed?
But the pass is closed.
Oh, I heard piss.
So we'll have to bring you up here then.
I must be careful about who I let in.
Sounds sort of like the G-Man from Half-Life.
Well, he can screw off.
He does. Actually, holy, that's actually kind of scary. Actually, he's, now that I just realized it, he sounds a little bit like the G-Man.
Yeah, he died and got reincarnated as Intelligent Rock.
All right. Well, like he says, time to choose. We'll put you up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah,
Ew.
it's not only the one person, but
Okay,
both of them that has to
so
let you through.
That person has a red nose, glasses, ponytail, and rollerblades.
Rollerblades, yeah. Alright, we'll try another red nose then. Okay.
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 Maybe it's the hair.
Yeah, usually it's one thing, like the nose or the hair. It could
Okay.
be the hair, but we'll try another red nose with different hair.
Okay, it's the hair.
Yeah.
Not
We
this
have one
side.
more of that hair.
Yeah, one down there.
Yeah, try her.
Move it, Toots.
Move it, toots.
Excuse me, you do not talk to me like that.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one with that hair. Okay, so maybe they're being hairless. Yeah,
Nope.
If that's even a word.
it's probably not.
Nope. Alright, we'll put you up here.
No, same guy.
Not
Go to
this
the other
side.
guy.
Ah, that's true. See, you're catching on. You're catching on, sister.
Well, you're okay.
Aw.
Many try, few succeed.
He does sound a little bit like G-Man. I mean, not a whole lot, but he does a little bit.
Yeah, I'm ready to get a jackhammer on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like like
I
her
wonder if
that
they had
much.
the same voice actor worked on him and that
Probably.
they did on Half-Life. I mean, this is an old game.
Okay, so they're going by hair, so we have to do the same kind of. No, it's the wrong hair. It's not the same one. We gotta do all the ones with the same hair first.
Okay.
We gotta
But you then.
thin the herd.
You all down there. Okay, yeah, it's definitely.
One of the chosen few.
One of the chosen few.
Don't make it sound like it's grander than it is. You guys are just being racist.
Racist. Alright, bring you up there. Wait, I said go up there.
You'll do.
So yeah, like
Certainly.
Like I said, this not at all a violent game. This is meant to be more of a chiller let's play this time around, you know. You're gonna have a nice break from all the bullshit going on in the world right now.
Get up there.
You know, just you know, relax.
Get up there.
Yeah, just relax, you know.
Yeah.
Do go in.
I like him. He's like, eh. Alright, now.
Yeah, the other guy called me Toots.
Oh wait, right, yeah, no. You.
Okay, so what's the hair we have left?
We have long, we have shaggy looking hair,
Well,
we
I
got stubby short
We have
hair.
okay, so we have 3 and 3, so we should figure out the other 2, 3, and then the weirdo.
Okay, yeah. The weirdo. Well, I guess we'll do you first. Probably this one.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie to
No,
me.
you're not.
Nope.
I can't let you in.
Screw off.
I cannot do it. Go up there.
Okay. We put the other ones up there.
Yes, so you go up there now. And
Look, I'm saying this guy's the least good.
Step in.
Okay.
who
Maybe
is-
he likes shaggy hair. Let's see.
Yeah.
No.
So it's got
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, G-Man is
No, you're not.
not letting anybody in. Eh. Yeah, it's...
It's like
Maybe
so far.
maybe you'll just let that guy in then.
So far, it seems like one.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
like that on
Step
the
in.
It looks like we're gonna make it.
No,
I'm so
he's a
sorry.
dick.
Yeah, he is. Go up there.
What the hell?
One of the chosen few.
Whoa,
we did it.
my! You've done exceptionally well.
What accent?
Carry
are you
on,
going for?
carry on.
He does have a bit of a weird accent in the narrator. That's why I like him. He's pretty funny.
You've done quite well. How delightful.
And so our brave travelers continue on through this dusty wasteland until they meet Arno, the almost omnivorous, one
What?
very hungry pizza troll.
What?
Pizza troll.
Excuse me?
He's a pizza
Fleens?
troll. Oh,
You're not fleens.
No, please.
Huh.
pizza troll.
Whatever you are, make me a pizza.
No.
Pizza. That's the other thing I remember.
Jeez,
back
no,
to this.
please or
So yeah,
thank you.
that's the pizza troll, and in order for him to let us pass, we have to make him a pizza. So we have this machine here where we select. We start with nothing. Before we start.
More toppings.
Yeah, and he's gonna want more stuff. So we have to figure out which toppings he wants exactly how much. And that's this puzzle here. So I guess we'll do pineapples. But
Oh,
pineapples on their pizza.
maybe this weirdo.
More toppings.
So
Okay, he does.
demanding.
Okay, he does want the pineapples, but he wants something else on there too.
Give him mushrooms. Give him like something super weird.
Pineapples.
Yeah, he's gonna love it.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Fine. Mushrooms for you.
How about jalapenos? Yeah, get him to burn. Let's see.
The perfect
Oh.
pizza.
Alright, that works. That's what he wanted. Okay, sweet.
Oh look, it's just like.
Have a pizza
Why
party.
did you make his own pizza?
Yeah, probably a lot of people. that
Splendid job.
want- I mean, the machine's right there.
Exactly. He can just make his own pizza.
It's literally as easy as clicking on these buttons here.
So did they all just go through now, or
Yeah, they can all. Alright, so that's the pizza troll. that?
That wasn't that hard.
Oh, it will get harder though. Trust me.
So they're trying to put us in a false sense of security.
Alright. So we get to our first here we'll end off our first episode.
Okay.
Yeah, already.
Hold on!
Ending off the first
What's this? A campsite with hot soup all ready to eat? Looks like a fine place for Zoombinis to relax.
Yeah,
But
Zoom
when
sounds
they're
like
ready
person
to move on, they'll need a group of 16 along the path.
Alright.
Who cares who actually belongs to
I
camp,
really
right?
like how you're just in with this, you're into this narrator guy.
I am not.
He's just
Like, oh look, somebody made the perfect camp. Let's just steal it.
So yeah, we're at a first resting point, and yeah, that what he said there is very important. You need at least 16 to be able to move on. And so because of this, if you had any Zoombinis that were left behind in any of the previous games, then you have to put them all up in these cupboards here, with these little preschool-style cubbies up here. And yeah, you just get them to rest. You can also move it around, like that. But yeah, there's no point in doing that right now, since we already got everybody we need here. And, oh crap, you can't put them back? What the hell? Oh no, you can. It's just a little...
Finicky.
Yeah. But yeah, it's our first resting point in the game, and with that being said, I think we're going to end it off here. A nice, very good first episode for us to end it off, if I do say so myself. But before we do, I just want to show a couple of funny things here, because this is sort of like one of those point-and-click adventure games where you can click on stuff. For example, you got like colorful mushrooms here, you got
Rave mushrooms.
more colorful mushrooms. You got a guy under a stone.
What? Excuse me? Can I help you? No?
Can I
Okay.
help you?
Is this your fire camp?
Yes, it is.
He's a bit on the cool side.
Yeah, but I guess he doesn't seem to mind.
I guess you can't be fat if you're made out of rock, right?
Yeah, really colorful.
Maybe I'll just call you dense?
Yeah, but I think that's all the stuff we can click on here. Oh.
Who the hell are you? Okay,
Okay, so
bye.
that's like a bear hiding in a bush. Okay, that's a new one that I
This
didn't
is a
know.
weird planet.
Yeah, it is. Alright, but we're going to end it off here. So, yeah. But before we do that, let's, make sure we do our outro. So, finally, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you liked the video, as well as the other ones that I upload on here, then don't forget to drop a like, a comment, or subscribe, as I upload videos almost every day. So be sure to hit that bell and get those juicy notifications. And be sure to stay tuned for next time. We do some more Zoombinis, this wonderful child game here. Nice. It is a good game. It gets get pretty hard, but we will see just how hard it gets in the later episodes. But for now, I think this is a really swell moment to end it off. So finally, with that being said, this is Endemic Wayne 77 along with
The 34th Amber.
signing off. And as always, take care, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.